Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another Balatro Let's Play, as we're starting a brand new deck, and we're playing the Plasma deck. This is my personal favorite deck from all of the available decks in Balatro, and the reason is it completely changes how the scoring works. When normally you have your chip value and your malt value and you multiply them, here you first average the two, and then you basically square the average for your score. And that really changes how you want to play the game. And all the jokers gonna basically feel very different, and we'll see how it works as we jump into game here. And to compensate for that squaring effect, all the base score is now doubled. So instead of scoring 300, we need to score 600, and everything's doubled going forward. We could, it's not terrible, but let's play it out just to see how it goes. So normally, just to go over how it works, let's say we get a straight, and we need an 8 to queen high straight for the minimum 300 points. Now obviously going for 600, and let's say the straight scoring is 4 times 30. Instead of this, for the Plasma deck, it's going to be 17 squared. It's the average between the malt and the chip, so in this case 34 divided by 2, 17 squared, and we get 289. Of course, you have more points from the card added to the 30 side. So essentially, every single point you're adding is contributing the same. Adding malt, adding chip, it's contributing to the final product, which is the square of your average. And that makes things like the hiker, where every card play gets plus 4 chips. That's really good with this particular deck. And we're gonna look for things like that. So we're gonna try to make a straight of sorts. Maybe a flush also works. And get a heart. I guess we have to go all in here. We do get it. So to get our scoring here, we have 9 points, and then that would be 20, 40, 79. Yeah, 79 is the total value, 75 times 4. 79 divided by 2, let's say we don't round, let's say 78, it's 39 squared, which is way more than 600. It's more than 1,000. Yep, and that's how it works. You're basically squaring the average, and you can get some really ridiculous high scores. Ooh, Joker Stencil is our first Joker. We could, but then we have to get a copy of it. And given our particular setup, I don't think it's that great. We could use this to get some money. We can get paid, what, 6 per round if we don't discard. Yeah, I don't think we're doing stencils. Let's buy this for cash. And maybe there's some options here. Let's get 2 planet cards. The flush we'll definitely use. Straight flush, maybe? Maybe we sell it. Like plus 50 chip is better than plus 10 malt with this scoring, because you're adding the same thing. One's add 10, one's add 50. Alright, let's try not to discard here. So this is 6 times 5, 30, 64, 32 squared. We're going to score over 1,000 again. 1,024, I think. And we get paid. We get paid quite a bit. Plus 8. Not as good. Right? Normally, adding malt is so good. Now, not really. I think we take this opportunity to buy the extra slot. The voucher's pretty good. Bonus card's really good. It's better than adding 4 malt. It's adding 30, so we want to buy this. But we also kind of want to look at that. We can't do both, so let's just stash that and say goodbye to that. All diamond cards are debuff. That's not so good for us. Trying to get a flush if possible. We can get a straight. This is a pretty good straight. And we could use this if we need some help. This is what, 30, 47, 77 times 4, 81 squared. So let's say it's 40 squared, 1,600 plus. Yep. And we're good. That's why they have to double the base score for each of the ante, because you can score so high so easily. Yeah, like this is way better than this, because you're adding essentially 21 points to the scoring that you're averaging. Here, you're only ever going to add 12. Of course, if you get a bunch of multiples, like ×2, ×3, and add it up, adding a base here is great, but cards like this is really good. Straight flush. I'm leaning towards selling it. I don't think we're going to need it. This, I'm leaning towards just using. 2 pair is pretty common. I don't love those. I think we pick this up. Let's see what we get. I don't want to destroy cards, increase rank, change things to spades. Main flush is very consistent. I guess we're gonna go with the spades, especially considering the spade special effect card, the Joker, is adding more chip. I think it's adding 50 chip. We'll come back and buy this later. 2 common Jokers, not a bad deal to be honest, instead of making the money, but we have this, so we should try it. 2 pair has a little bit extra bonus, 3 × 40. So if we pick something up like this, it's what, 9, 18, 18, 58, 61, 30, only 900 here. Still want to get it done and bow to hand. And now we have no problems. That's why plus 30 chip, super good in this situation. Do we have... We have one more blind we can play. We don't have to rush this. We can get more interest. Plus 2 malt for every $5 we have. Plus 4 malt for every face card scored. They're just not as good with our current setup, so not incentivized to go for those. I think this is probably the best. Full house is useful. This is a high hand, which is also useful. And we'll take interest and we'll buy this next shop. Okay, so we're gonna do full house here. This is what, 22 plus 18, so 40, 111, 50, 55 squared, 3,000 plus. Okay, so we're good. 3,025, I think. Yep. Makes you do a lot of math with this deck, which I personally don't hate. This is pretty good for aces because we're adding like 24 points to our scoring system, adding 100 points to our scoring system. These are both pretty great jokers, to be honest. We're gonna grab this. We'll grab this and this. That we don't really care about. That we don't really care about. Base and malt are half, so basically divide by 4. This actually hurts us a lot, especially with this setup. Don't have a straight. Maybe we don't make so much money. We can do a 2 pair. Kind of kills the straight moving forward. We'll play this out, hopefully draw some aces. Yeah, those jacks look really good right now, but they're gone. So we're going down a pretty dangerous path. Got the aces, that's what we're looking for. And we can make money, basically. Very greedy here. Okay, we're not really doing hearts. I mean, are we really doing spades right now? We're not sure. Reroll, we can wait for interest for that. These two I kind of want to do right away. Just make 2 cards. This is not as good. We got the spade one, which is excellent. Do we have a full? We don't have a full. We have a double. 2 planet cards. 1.5. See, these are no longer as good. All right, we want to use the spade here. Let's get rid of the diamonds. Make the deck dark first. This we could potentially sell. I think we want to use at least double money. If we sell, we make a bit more. If we sell and then we... Okay, let's sell this. Let's use this first. See if we like it or we don't like it. We definitely love this. High hand, it's still plus 11. All the planning cards are really good for this setup, in my opinion. We could reroll. Yeah, let's save the money. Yeah, let's take the interest. 5,600. We can play the straight. We're still trying to not use our discard. The straights with a plus 100. Massive scoring. Double tag. Stone cards, which are worth 50 chips. Not so bad. Not so bad. Out of all these, the 50 chip is the best. Unless we just have a ton of plus mult, then the 1.5 would be good. Let's use it. Do we? I don't love our jokers though. I don't really want to hold on to one, so that's also a bit rough. Let's do... Right now, it seems like straight is our go-to thing with the devious joker. We have one more that we're not skipping, so we can wait for interest. Although we're maxed out on interest, so let's buy this now. And we probably end up holding this and re-rolling. 50 chip if it has a pair. That's pretty good. Let's hang on to this. When we get a negative joker tag, we will sell the Diet Cola. Okay, we got the aces, but let's play the 3. We could technically... let's save the aces for a 2 pair later. This is good enough by itself. That is good. That's a bit of a gamble. Let's see what we have here. Enhanced number cards, copy 2 copies. Ooh. So I think we first do something like this. And then can we get just like a few more aces? Which works well with Scholar. It's worth like, 24 extra points added. Pretty good here. Do a reroll. Destroy 2 cards. Okay, this could be a thing where we basically just go all in with being very rich, and that will translate very, very well for us. I'm gonna sell this. We'll hold the tag, and then we'll use that. Base card drawn down. Okay, I think we're not going to make the money on this one. We're going to try to play around it. We could draw again. Straights would be really good. I mean, pairs not terrible. We could do a 2 pair, but we already redrew 1, so it would make sense to draw again. Hearts is on the table, but I think we prefer straights. We need a 6. That could be a jack. That's such a gamble. Well, it's a spade. We dug ourselves into a big hole. Alright, play a pair. There's at least this 50 chip that we can use. Still not getting any 6s. Let's see what this card is. If it's a jack, then I know this is a jack. Okay, so we got a straight here. And then we got the aces for the Scholar play at the end if we need it. But we don't. Not as good anymore. Really not as good. This is also not as good anymore. Alright, got some time on that. We actually want to save money. Our current sell value is pretty low. 2 planets, probably better. I don't think we'll play any 3 of a kind. Yikes. Could do steel cards. Actually, I don't love any of these. Let's do a glass ace that's not spades. So if it breaks, we're not going to be too heartbroken about it. Alright, we have a couple turns before we have to buy that. Foil, max money. We could save up to 40 and then double max twice. And then that will basically set up the bowl for us. Alright, we're skipping the next, so we should buy this, but then we're below 40. But we still want this, I think. So we'll pay up. These are pretty good too. But we're gonna say no to them for now. Just because we know we want to do this. Do I want to sell anything? We could sell this. Although it's a pretty good moneymaker. Alright, we'll just do this twice. A lot of chip for us. Only 1 hand type this time. Maybe we do the 2 pair just to be safe? We're still adding a ton of chips. And that gets us through. So basically our hands are no longer the driving force. Cash is going to be our new driving force. That's net positive. We buy that. Alright, so we have 2 turns before we have to spend this. And I don't know if I want to do this. Do I really need to buy cards? Unless I want to get the achievement. There's unlock. It's not achievement. It's a Joker unlock. We're going to buy 20 cards, I think. This is only one I'm consider selling. Oh, that's good. That is good for our cash play later on. 15. I think we actually make more if we just beat it. And then the round also gives us more from the egg. I mean, if you think about it, doesn't matter what we play, right? If we play a 0 times 0 hand and we have the bowl, it's 150 times 150, basically 154 squared right now. And that's going to be enough to beat every single ante that we have. So basically, cash is king. I kind of want to spend a little here. But we don't want to spend too much. Alright, doesn't matter what we play. This is what gets us there. Yeah, we don't care about 20 mul. We don't care about... Okay, this... We also don't really care. It's only 6 times 3. We have no real other mult increase, so we pretty much just want to save money. All we care about is cash. I don't want to sell that yet. Want to stack that. I guess lucky card would make sense for us. We get cash. The probability is kind of low, but that's pretty much what we have. We want the interest vouchers. Oh, please don't do this to us. But we're going to get it through with one hand. And that's really all that's going to matter. I'm going to play the flush, I guess. Lose 5. It hurts. Okay, cheaper. We kind of like our jokers now. It's okay. Nope. Two jokers. Let's play it just to keep building up the egg. We don't have a straight, we don't have a flush, we do have a 2 pair, which is good enough. Means 3 for a planning card, which is pretty fair price. Oh. We're playing a trip. It doesn't matter we don't get it in one hand, you know, we're still fine. We make 1 less. Oh, we like this. I feel like we sell the Scholar. It's only plus 24 per ace. We almost want to like buy these and just hold them. So we're building up value here. Must play 5 cards. Okay, let's remember that. What do we play here? $20 malt, rather get $20. Oh, go back a ante, build up our cash, play 1 less hand. It kind of hurts. It kind of hurts, but I think we want to do this because it's all about cash. It's not about really our hand. Let's do this. And it gives us more chance to reach that fabled $400 run. Okay, this looks really good, and it's probably really good. Like, we missed out a chance to add a bit more cash to our hand values. But $45 right off the bat. Let's do it. 490 chips. Let's say that's 500. That's 250 squared. We're at what? 4 zeros, no, 625, 2 zeros, 62k, 62.5k just from that. Like, it doesn't matter what we play. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we play. Oh, making money with diamond cards? We made too many spades. We only have 8 diamonds left. Our jokers have insane sell value. These are both a little too late, I think. We could make some diamonds. Like change the heart to diamonds. And then maybe buy this. It's still only $1 per diamond card score though. Like what would we sell? This? This is only making $6. It's still a lot. But this might be better? Alright, potentially better. And we can now discard if we want to, which kind of liberate us. And no discard on that one, so that evens it out. Playing a pair, I guess. Diamond will score. Diamond will give us $1. Now it's 90k. Always have to plant. That does not matter. Feels like we should sell it. We get consistent 8-chip. And I feel like we should just buy and hold. This is so weird. This is such a weird run. Okay, negative jokers we do want. We're probably gonna sell the egg. We play a flush. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Plus 10 malt. Don't really care about that. Okay, this is good because we have this. So we should buy this. What do we sell? Sell the egg? Sell the rough gem? Well, the egg is what's going to give this power. I don't think we want this right now, actually. I guess this would also build things up. We'll have a decent value. Can we get the tarot card that has the cash out option? This one? We get 50, max 50, we're over 50. We're gonna hit 400. We're gonna get that unlock here. We sell the egg and we just pick up the unlock for the 400. We're holding 400 cash. And then we buy this one. There we go. There we go. We're gonna put it here for now, just to build that value when we do need it. Holding 400 even. So that's what? 400 squared, 16 or 160k? Sounds pretty good. Alright, we take the negative joker here. 160, whatever we play. Whatever we play is gonna be good. We still want to play more diamonds. That got debuffed here. Let's just play it. We make one here. There's no stopping us. Oh, this can be here. It's added anyways. And I just learned that you can buy negative jokers straight up. And obviously this one will make us more money, which we love. We're getting it back. We don't have to sell something to make room for it, which is excellent. Permanently add one discard. Sure. Is it worth $7? Maybe it'll save our life in the future. Alright, we'll buy it. $20. We make more than 20 just by playing. We can play any hand, it's gonna score enough. We want to play as many scoring diamond cards as possible. That is as many as possible. Yeah, our minimum score is 160k. Okay, bonus cards are good. I think it's time to sell these. And then we get 2 new ones to build up the price to sell later on. It's all about that money. It doesn't matter what card we play. Yeah, honestly, does. Let's play 3 high so we can make $1. unstoppable. Can't believe we're actually winning with the bull. I mean, particularly with the plasma deck, it works. It's a chance for us to make more money. That's why we want to open these up. It's a chance for us to get 50. We don't get 50. Then we potentially want to sell. I don't know if we'll get anything useful here. Destroy 5 card gain. That's good. That is definitely good. Doesn't matter what we destroy. We don't need anything. Any card. You know, it's just about cash. Sell, use, and then we'll rebuild the value with that. I don't care what we play. It doesn't matter what we play. This is our anti-boss. They want us to play the 3. Sure, we'll play a 2 pair with it. And easily score enough. That was a run. Let's see how far we can take it. Basically, how much money we can make. Can we hit 4 digits? I don't think so. We're not going to reroll pretty much. Alright, we'll buy the vouchers just out of good habit. Only costs 1. Let's take a look. Well, this is what? Add 68? This is only good when we play straights. We don't really play straights anymore, and it can sell for a lot, so I think we actually do want to sell that. This is just good whenever. I mean, we prefer to score diamonds, but we don't have diamonds. We just don't have diamonds. Our base scoring is about to hit. This is basically 250k. I think we can reroll once. Oh, we would like to buy another voucher, but okay, let's buy another voucher. After play, always 3 cards. Now we have so many spades in our hand. Yeah, our hand size is a little bit low. If we can get a voucher to boost that, if we can get a voucher to boost interest. Yep, that's what we need. And that's also what we need. Exactly what we asked for. Plus 1 reroll worth 10 points, which is just not good for us. There's a chance we get the 50. Okay, we're actually missing a few legendary jokers. I actually think we sell one to try to get this. I think we sell this. Or we can sell this. We don't have enough diamonds to make it worthwhile. Yeah, let's sell this. That is one we have not unlocked before. Uric, times 5 molt only after using 23 discards, discard left. Oh, so we have to use 23 discards. Maybe we just sell this joker? Like, times 5 molt doesn't do much for us. Make a copy of... We don't need diamonds anymore, so... That's not terrible. I don't think we need it. We're not going to use this. The scoring requirement's catching up to us. We're not going to beat the next one. this will just sell. Oh, actually not maxed. That's okay. Ooh, that's worth 160. That's a pretty good joker for us. Okay, we'll probably survive this one. But definitely anti-11 is going to be our cap here. I mean, play A high, it doesn't matter. We're just doing base scoring. Okay, this will help because we have a lot of spades, and that is kind of what we were doing. This is not good anymore. .24. Play a two pair. Sets. Oh, we do not want to play a two pair. Okay, good thing we read that. Let's play ace high. Scoring spades are good. Pair queens. One pair. Then we toss some cards. That could be a straight. I guess if we get an 8, then that's the straight. Spade flush looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get it. We'll play a pair again. Give up on the straight idea. I think we actually... Do we need to sell it? Are we in an emergency? I think we're still okay. We're on pace. Especially if we can get a flush. We don't get a flush. It's a bit concerning. Alright, we're basically going to gamble that we get a flush. We do. Do we need to sell anything? I think we're okay if we play the flush. It's extra 250 chips. Do we want to spend $7? No, these don't help us. This actually could save us. Just extend it a little bit longer. Although it'd be nice to pick up a negative joker. $30 chip. 30 chip is significant. We're gonna hold on to that. Let's sell that too. Let's see if we can get something else. Just cannot find a negative joker. $14 million. We're just straight dead. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll face our death bravely here. Now we can play two pair. Two scoring spades. Hold on, let me just make them better. Yeah, we can't match up. It's not even close. But it's been a fun run. Plasma deck has a lot of promise, and we took a very unique spin of it by using the bowl and just generating enough cash. I actually wonder if we sell everything, what happens. Alright, so this is no longer needed. This is only adding 48, but if we sell it, we can add more. So basically what we're doing is we're going to sell every non-essential joker. This is worth 160 chip, which is good. This is worth like 250 chip right now. This is worth 1,000, 13, 18 chip. It's pretty darn good. Let's see what our best. We are at 2 million. Only 0.8. That's basically our highest hand. Not even a million. There's not a lot of high scoring potential. We're just dealing with cash. That's pretty linear in growth, but it's still very fun to use our money to win. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, as we're gonna embark on the journey with the plasma deck, and hopefully we can beat all the stakes on it as we'll continue this series tomorrow. So until then, bye.